What up, everybody? Here we are today. Pretty shitty weather out there, rainy. I managed to go to the junkyard today. I want to figure out all types of injectors you can use for your BMW E36, you know, M50, 52 engines. The ones that are in there are Bosch injectors, which sort of gives you a couple options. You can use like late 90s Mustang GT injectors, which are about 42 pounds or libs, whatever you want to say, compared to the stock ones, which are 19, and that's not even barely enough for the stock engine, you know. And they do have like 22s, and the 42s would be ideal for, you know, if you want to boost your car. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have my tripod today, so I'm just holding it up with my hand. But yeah, I went to the junkyard today. This junkyard ended up having a lot of American cars, so the weather started getting really bad, so I didn't really go through them. But I'm sure I would have found some nice Mustang injectors. Other than that, Volvos came with Bosch injectors and the Siemens Decas. So, I mean, all you gotta do is do some research, look up some part numbers, and that's exactly what I did. So, I'll show you over here a comparison, which we have in this bag are all injectors that I got from the junkyard today. These are all injectors, and then, so this would be a stock injector from the M50 engine, 19-pound injector. The part number for that, here, let me get a good grip on my camera here. Come on, it's not focusing, or am I blind? No, it's not focusing. Okay, well, anyways, these are the stock injectors off the M50 engine. Are you gonna focus now? You bastard. Anyway, stock injectors, it starts with a 0280 number, which would be the Bosch part number. Let me try to clean this lens. What the hell is going on? Can you guys see me? Anyways, these would be the stock injectors, a green top. These right here are the Siemens Decas. These came out of a Volvo turbo engine right there. That's the part number 947. These injectors are what I really want to run in my car, but they were 4-cylinder turbo, so I gotta find another car to get these from. Otherwise you could get, you know, like 2 more on eBay for 20 bucks a piece. So I did get 4 of them for another 40 bucks. I can get the rest of these, and these injectors happen to be, if you look at my phone right here, the 9470, those are 448 cc, which is badass, you know, for just grabbing some injectors from the junkyard. For now, I'm gonna run with these, just to, you know, get my car running a little nicer. As you can see, they have 4 holes on the bottom, just like the stock ones, but also these start with 0280, and then the ending number 831. That 831 is these injectors right here, which come out of a Volvo. And those are 315 cc or 348 cc at 3.5 bars. So not bad if you're looking to make like 300 horsepower, you know. So I did grab a bunch of those. You can find a bunch. Those came out of, I got some corner lights. That's my friend lifting up a Golf Rabbit, which diesel, very clean car. I can't believe somebody junked it. Anyways, those came out of the CX-70 Volvo. It's like a 2002. And these as well, the S80T6. And let's see here, yeah, that's about it. That's Chelsea Denofa's practice drift car. Whoo! Don't I follow Chelsea? Everything he does. My niece over here playing around, you know, she was loving the Style 32s. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in there. These are 315cc compared to the stock 190cc. It will be quite of a good difference, and then I will be heading back to the junkyard to get the rest of these. Wish me luck. Alright, here are the Bosch orange injectors off the Volvo S80. These are the 315cc 348. I'll put it in my system as 315cc injectors, but I'll leave them unplugged and just crank the car a little bit to see if there's any sort of fuel leaks from the rail. Other than that, I did just get some corner lights. I still have to adjust them. I should get some headlights too, because these are really messed up, sort of. They're all hazy and stuff, and they definitely don't match my corner lights now. So I guess if I get some new headlights, they'll be nice and shiny and tinted like the corner lights, and they'll actually look decent. But let's go prime this thing and see what happens. Alright, so here we are in Tuner Studio. Under, if you go to basic and then engine and sequential settings, mine is the 325i, so it's 2494 cc displacement, and that's what I had for stock injectors. So let's go change that here to 315, and let's also go up here to required fuel and injector flow. We'll put 315. As you can see, I changed it to cc and also cc instead of pounds, libs. I keep saying that, libs. I corrected myself, you don't have to correct me, but so that's at 315, and then air fuel ratio I put 14.7. Hit OK, and I'm no tuner by any means, so don't ask me for tuning advice because I will fuck your car up. Let's see here. Now it's calculated. Yeah, basically it's a calculator, and it required an 8.9 now. My glove is ripped. My glove is ripped. So here we go, 315, 14.7, blah blah blah. That's all correct. That really does sound like a Walbro. Hopefully somebody did put a Walbro in this car, and that way I won't have to get one. I'm really hoping it is, because if you look back here, the cover is off. So somebody did change the fuel pump. Maybe the stock one went bad and they were like, fuck it, let's just get a Walbro. Hopefully they did. Let's try to start this car up and see. Seems a little rich. Might have to do some more adjusting. Let's see. There we go. I just had to give it a little bit of throttle. These injectors probably been sitting for a month, maybe more. So once I put them on, I just had to give the car a little bit of throttle. It started right up, and now it's running. 315 15cc injectors for free. Yeah, now I gotta get the other two for the 460 whatevers. That'll be pretty badass. Because I mean it's free, you know. So I'm trying to do this on a budget. I've already spent a lot more than I wanted to, so we'll go from here, you know. Let's start tuning. Running a bit rich, quite rich, but I put auto tune on and the cell change very easy, so we'll see if that actually works, if that actually does anything, or if it's just, you know, for people who run like carbureted cars and shit like that. Alright, let's go grab the Evo and put the Evo back in the garage. I do not like my car sitting outside. No, 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 no. Gotta take that off. Put this baby back in.